Hi students, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you to online English class 8. Today I am going to tell you the summary of the poem The Ant and the Cricket. Briefly, not in detail. It is very famous story and I hope you will be familiar to this as well in previous classes. Please listen to me carefully and try to understand. The Ant and the Cricket is a fable story written by a Greek writer Aesop. What is fable story? A fable story is a short story in which animal behaves like humans and gives a message and lesson. Actually, this is a poem about a silly young cricket and an ant. Cricket was only singing all day long and used to enjoy his good times during summer season. And he did not plan anything for the future. When winter arrives, Cricket couldn't find a small amount of food to eat. So the cricket thinks of going to miser and to borrow food and to get shelter. Then the cricket knocked on the ant's door asking for help. The ant gives a very important lesson of life during its conversation with the cricket. Ant says that ants never borrow from somebody nor lend to somebody. Ants are hard-working creatures and save for the future. The ant asked the cricket what it was doing during happier times. On hearing, the cricket got busy in dancing and singing and making happy. The ant says to the cricket to try dancing and singing once again during rough times. This is a short story that I shared with you. The moral of the story: live today but think for tomorrow. What do you mean? In our sight, our future should be always. Then start explanation. A silly young cricket. Silly means foolish. A silly young cricket accustomed to sing. Accustomed to sing, used to sing. A silly young cricket accustomed to sing when through the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring. Gay means happy. Here, summer and spring seasons are called gay. So, through the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring, a silly young cricket used to sing. Began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty. His cupboard means cupboard, cupboard not. Correct pronunciation, cupboard. Be silent. Cupboard means almirah. Empty, vacant. When he found that my almirah is vacant, empty, he began to complain to the ant. And winter was come. Not a crumb to be found. Crumb means piece of bread. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? At last, by starvation and famine made bold, starvation, hunger, famine, scarcity of food. And you can say in other word, having nothing to eat. When he found himself starvation and famine, he became bold, all dripping with wet. Dripping means very wet. All dripping with wet and all trembling with cold. Trembling, shivering. Away he set off to a miserly ant. Miserly means stingy, कंजूस, बखील. What mean? He was nothing to eat. He was feeling hunger and he was getting wet and trembling. In these positions, he set off to miserly and stingy ant to see if to keep him alive he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. Shelter, shade. What I mean? He requested him shelter and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow. He would repay it tomorrow. सिर्फ बोला कि मुझे उधार दे दो, मैं कल इसको दे दूंगा. रिपे, दोबारा अदा करना. पे, रिपे, दोबारा अदा करना. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. Sorrow, grief. Then says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by? Lay nothing by means save nothing to eat when the weather was warm. Quoth the cricket, not I. Quoth means said. My heart was so light. Who says? Cricket. My heart was so light, so happy that I sang day and night. For all the nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say. Go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Thus, ending, he hastily lifted the wicket. Hastily, quickly. Lifted the wicket, stick. And out of the door turned the poor little cricket. Fowls call this a fable. Fowls means people. People call this a fable. I will warrant it true. I will warrant it true means I will prove it true. Some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. Adapted from Aesop's Fables. Thank you very much. Please first listen to the summary carefully and then read the whole text carefully and write down all the meanings. Thanks. Goodbye.